Tammy Cats, Cannonball Cats, coming at you with my head half cut off again, as always, because of the way that the camera has to set. But anyhow, again, like I've said previously, you guys don't want to see my ugly mug. You're looking at the video and looking at the product. So, coming at you today, going to do an open box on another item that I just received. It's actually going to go on my BFR. Real quickly, let me open up the gate, show you guys this is fully empty and safety checked, so that way everybody's aware. This, of course, is my Magnum Research BFR in 444 Marlin. This has a Weaver 2 to 6 power handgun scope on it, and it's a very nice scope. Got steel mounts or steel rings that I used for it because of the recoil. I wanted to go with steel and try it. 10-inch barrel, just a beast of a handgun. But I'm actually going to change out the optic on there. Reason being, I struggle. I've got shorter arms. I'm not the biggest stature person, and unfortunately the Weaver optic, which is very nice, just has an eye relief that's a little bit too long for me. I'm having to stretch out just a little bit too much, and it's not very comfortable shooting. So I just picked this up. There's the receipt for the purchase. Didn't really pick it up, had it shipped to me. I actually bought it directly from Ultradot USA, their website, www.ultradotusa.com, and they get very good reviews on their red dots. So figured, you know what, let's go and try it out. The red dot that I was looking at was a 30mm, which is this one, but I could only find the Gen 1 model, which was a 4 MOA dot, and I take that 4 MOA dot, you count that out to 100 yards, you're looking at 4 MOA at 100 yards. As far as the dot coverage, that's 4 inches at 100 yards, and that just wasn't going to do it for me. But what they did come out with is they came out with this model, which is the Gen 2 model, 30mm tubing, and the Gen 2 model has a 2 MOA dot. So I was very excited to be able to purchase this. They had the Gen 2 in the 25mm, which was a 1-inch tube already, but when they came out with this 30, that's what I was waiting for. And I wasn't interested in the match dial, the Ultradot 6, the other models they have. They've got a whole ton of them there. Take a look and look at reviews. They get a really good review. They seem to hold up. Everything I've seen is they hold up very well, and the recoil as well. And there's a little bit of the verbiage there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but maybe you can, maybe you can't. But anyway, I'm gonna open the box up here, do a quick open box unboxing for you. It is, as you can see there, it is the silver finish in the 30mm. Let's open it up here. Tell you what, let me set this right up here on that port, and we'll put this right here. See what we got in the box. And the first thing that slid out was the paperwork. This is the owner's manual, so, you know, there you go. Set that right there with the receipt. See if I can get this out. It's packed in foam. It's packed pretty decent, but let me see if I can get it out. There we go. Okay, empty box. Foam. That, and that's how it's packaged right there. So let's see what it has. Well, obviously we have the red dot itself. It's very, very minimal as far as size goes. Let's see. Say they're 5 or so inches in length. Yeah, this is right at just about 5 1/4 inches long overall. So pretty nice. It does have, you can look right there, it has where you can have 11 different settings for brightness. Then you've got your elevation and windage adjustments. Obviously, this gives it a little finished end here on the ocular side, and then you've got the objective side here, which, from my reading, you can install. Haven't even taken it out of the plastic, but that's not a sunshade, but it's a little. It's obviously it's darkened, so Appears to be some type of a shade, but it comes with an actual sunshade, which is very much like your standard rifle scopes. Let's see. And it goes right in place. So this appears like this piece might detach as well. I'll have to dig into it a little more as we go. Came with the Torx wrench. Everything does. Also came with the rings. I'm assuming these are aluminum. They're light. They are color matched, so I'm assuming they're aluminum. I don't know how good they'll hold up on a 444 Marlin on the recoil, but I'm certainly willing to try. I will tell you, looking here, I believe it's part of the design, but I can tell you for a fact that if you look very closely at the ring itself, at this top side right here, at these two halves, here and here, you'll notice that this half is thinner up here. There's not as much meat as there is on this side, but it appears consistent on both rings. So it looks like it might be a design issue, and it probably has to do with the threading, with the head coming through on the thin side and then catching the thread on the other. So we're gonna give it a fair shake and give it the old try out. But I'm gonna put this back in here. Not a whole lot to show you here, just that right there. Maybe just to give you a brief insight. I'm going to, once I cut this off, we're gonna go ahead and get this baby broken down, take the scope off, and get this new red dot mounted on the old beast, and see how it mounts up on there, and hopefully get to the range this weekend and give it a good test under recoil, under fire, real fire situation. See how it handles it. But anyhow, that's all I got. Again, sorry for the cut off head, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, short though it may have been. If you have any questions, please ask. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Trying to do these occasionally as I get new pieces of equipment, as the finances appropriate it for getting in items like this. We will talk to you soon. God bless America. God bless you all. And God bless Texas. Cannonball Cats, hunting on a budget, Texas. Signing off. Bye-bye.